has got to be the highest ticket I've ever gotten before for parking. So, in California, I got an $826 ticket, parking ticket. This is a parking ticket, mind you. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. How in the world would you ever get a ticket this high? Yeah, some of you are going to agree with it and some of you are going to disagree with it, but basically if anything's illegal, that means you should be doing it. It's just like womanese, you just do the exact opposite. So the reason how I got this ticket, I'm going to show you why I got it, because it beats the system. It just happened to be downtown that they gave me this ticket. It's worked every other place that I go to and I never have any issues, and this gives me free parking anywhere I want to go. And it's kind of like guys I was talking to in the sauna. They were bitching about the Lamborghini in his parking spot out front where my car was too. And I said, if I had a Lamborghini, I'd park in that exact spot too. He's like, you would? You'd be that asshole? I go, yeah, dude, the ticket's way cheaper than somebody dinging my freaking door. So let me show you how I got this $826 ticket, which I won't pay, and I'll show you why. So if you look here, it says counterfeit plates, right? So if you walk over here, you guys can hear the old purr, the old girl. So if you walk over here, everywhere in California, they have one of these machines. I thought it was over here. All right, I found it, found one. So here's what I was talking about. Every place you go, they have one of these things where you enter in your license plate and you pay your parking fee, right? Well, if you read right here, what's it say? No fee with disabled place card purchased. And I thought, huh. So not only would I get front row parking to make sure no one can ding my plates, I also get a free parking everywhere I go. All right, for all you little feminine weenies out there, before you start complaining about, oh, what about all the handicapped people? You're taking their spots. Well, let's get real here. People that usually park in the handicap spot are usually just fat. They're giving out handicap passes for being fat. It's like you get a reward for not being skinny and staying in shape, and the people that do stay in shape get punished. So half the people that are handicapped really don't need the handicap spot, but they get it because they're fat. So if anything, they should be parking in the back of the lot so they walk further, so they get rid of the fat. And it's kind of like telling yourself you're depressed. It's just a state of mind. If you tell yourself depressed, you're depressed. If you tell yourself you're handicapped, well, I'm handicapped, I need front row parking, I'm too fat to walk in the store. So and it works everywhere. So let me show you what let me show you it in its action right here. There's that right there. So yeah, I just bought one off eBay. It's just a fake one, dude, and it's worked in every state. I've had no issue. So the guy who actually gave me the ticket, I just parked. It was downtown San Diego, and he actually ran it. He said it took him like an hour because I had out-of-state plates for Arizona. He double-checked, and he told me that that handicap pass was fake. I was like, no, it's not. I'm from Arizona. How do you know it's fake? He's like, well, I had my boss, the supervisor, run through it and do all of it. And I go, oh. I was like, really, dude? I was like, come on, man. And he goes, well, if you give me that handicap pass right now, I can do I don't know, I'll make up a number, a 68213. If I tear it in half, I can make this ticket go from $825 to $400. I told him, well, I've been wanting to get Montana plates anyways, So this just pushes it forward. And I was looking up Montana plates, which you have to have an LLC and all that to get the plates, so you don't have to pay the registration fees on the car. Montana will do all of it. Open up the LLC, mail it to you. You don't even have to show up in person for $850. And you know everybody works on a 50-point margin. So if you do the research, look up the statutes yourself, it's only going to be $400. So I decided to look up the statutes on how many unpaid parking tickets you have to have before they decide to tow you. So you're allowed 5 unpaid parking tickets before you get a tow. So this is my first parking ticket in California. And man, it's a whopper. Because I showed some other parking agents that were driving around town. I go, hey man, how'd I get an $826 ticket? And he's like, $826? He's like, I've never heard of it. He's like, that's like the highest ticket you can get for parking. I was like, I know. Tell me about it. So I thought I'd share with you guys just how I got this $826 ticket. I mean, you can do with it what you want. But I don't know. It's kind of like...